Hello there everyone, welcome to another stream. Good to see you all. This is the monthly channel member and Patreon stream. This should have been like last week actually, but I got a bit behind, so I'm sorry because I know there's not been many streams lately. The game's not really had much going on, so I know it must be a bit frustrating for most people to know that now there is a stream, it's a member stream, so apologies about that. Hello there though, all Patreons who aren't permanent moderators should have temporary moderator access for today. If you haven't, just let me know in the Discord. Welcome Tactical, Joe Games, Wounded Wookie, Tyler, Saints, Doom. No one asked for my opinion. This is my stream. I must give my opinion in my own stream. I've got, as you can see, I've got the amazing the amazing pre-order skin of Kylo Ren back on. Why have I got it on? Because I have to flex the pre-order bonuses. That's what it's all about. 2 dislikes already, is there? Oh no, that's tragic. What will I ever do? So, hopefully we get some news this week. It's been pretty dead. How many months are you on? You're on a year now, Saints, because you got the Clone Commando. I'm kind of glad you got that year, to be honest, because like I feel like you could have got it a lot sooner, but obviously you wasn't always here. So I think to get the year now, I'm pretty happy with. They've got so many of you on year memberships now, which is pretty loyal. Like, I may not have as many members as some people, but I do have a lot of 1 year members, and even some 2 years. I don't hold the right to an opinion. I think everybody should hold, well, everyone does, do they not? Are we waiting on anyone else to join? Everyone should be invited who needs it. Let us commence then with... I have got a few more of the weapon attachments actually since the last time, and I got the second to last milestones for BB-8 and BB-9E, so I just got to get these final ones. These two, loads of trooper ones, but I'm actually using Assault and Heavy a lot more now as well, because I'm loving the new weapons for both. This is the thing, I hate the new officer weapon, but I've still got to get the final attachment for it. I love the Assault and Heavy new weapons. They're great. I think I prefer the Assault one. Everybody loves the Heavy one more, but I think the Assault one is just that bit better for me, at least. Not Hoff. No, not Strike either. Not Strike. Why won't it let me move the cursor to Galactic Assault? What the hell? Why is it just cancelling? Could you have an invite? Yeah, Joe, what's your name again? I should have you on here, but if you're appearing offline, I won't have. Which one are you again, Joe? Just let me know. Yeah, technically you have, Tyler. Technically you've been a member for a whole year. You load into Hoff, right? Load out of Hoff. Why would you ever go on Hoff? I've just got this wonderful cancelling icon. I've never seen that before. Call me Jammy. Are you online? There you are. Ah, well. Might want to appear online. Saints, let me know once you're out, because I might need to restart my game here, to be honest. It's just got permanently cancelling for me. And it only lets me hover over Strike. It doesn't let me go on Galactic Assault for whatever reason. I think my game's just errored. Well, that's a lovely start, isn't it? I'll have to get you both back in. I've never had the cancelling bug before, it's the first time. We're 1 off 50 likes already, guys, let's get it. If you would like to become a member or Patreon, there are links in the description. I would appreciate it. And once Scarif's here, I should be live a lot more, because we are in quarantine, which gives me a lot more time to stream, but at the same time, there's nothing going on, so most of the time I don't really feel like streaming. Yeah, you would nearly be at 2 years being a member now. Well, it's better than, I suppose, nearly being at 1 year. Yeah, I don't think they should have put Strike and Extraction together. I spoke about that like how many videos ago? I mean, you'll just say you haven't watched my last 10, which I don't expect you to know them, but that was a big mistake combining them. But it was a big mistake adding Extraction only to never update it again. I didn't quite get that. Oh, we're halfway. We're on stream 333. Oh my god. You want to know how many streams there have been this year? Alright, not including the... in fact, no, let's include the LEGO Star Wars streams. There's been 15 Battlefront streams and 6 LEGO Star Wars streams. I've streamed 21 times all year. Now that's awful. That's honestly ridiculous. I have no excuse. I'm quite ashamed. Morning, Tactical. How you doing, Wounded Wookie? Good to see you. Tactical's just going to enjoy his one-day moderator access, I'm sure. When are you going to catch up on those 10 videos you've missed? Morning, Doom. Right. Call me Jammy, here you go. It's not going to let me invite you, you're going to need to appear online. Cole, how are you? Welcome. Jammy, you're going to need to appear online. 21 streams in 94 days. When you put it like that, admittedly, I don't have much to say. You've streamed more than me, you average like 4 viewers. That's the thing, remember when I was... because I don't know how many times I need to keep re-emphasising this, but 2019... my priorities wasn't YouTube anyway for anywhere after March, but I didn't really have a great year. Nothing really went well in terms of my videos and my stream. I remember everyone was memeing my stream viewers. They dropped. Everyone does that anyway, because I obviously get way less because I'm so bad on stream. But they were down at like 30, and on member streams they were like 15. 2019 was a bad year for my channel. If I'd actually maybe tried and concentrated, it might have gone a bit better. Takadana. I'm going to join it so we don't end up getting a... because Saints will probably join it, so... which he's absolutely fine to do. He probably doesn't know... like, what maps would I not leave on? There's quite a few. The only maps I stay for if I'm on my own is Naboo, Kashyyyk, Kamino. I don't even stay for Geonosis, so Naboo, Kashyyyk, Kamino, Yavin, Death Star, Tatooine sometimes, Endor. Did I say Endor? No, I didn't. Endor as well. I stay for Starkiller as well most of the time. Crate I actually do stay for. Oh, there was a Maul tease. Yeah, there was a Maul skin tease by Guillaume last night on Twitter. You know, with what skin this could be, I'm in a few different places with it, because I don't think it's hooded Maul. I mean, judging by the fact that we saw Maul's horn, I don't think it's hooded Maul, and I don't think they'd keep us waiting for that long just to be so lazy. Oh, great, no one's in this either. So I don't think it's hooded Maul. Now, it could potentially be Clone Wars Maul to go alongside the Clone Wars right now, but then again, they don't do anything to go alongside the Clone Wars. If they did, Ahsoka would be here by now. And it's like Star Wars in general haven't done much outside of promoting the Clone Wars on Disney Plus to promote it. Like, there's no merchandise or anything, because if there was, I'd have it all. But there's no merchandise for it either. So I don't know if it's Clone Wars Maul. It could be Rebels Maul, because one, it's a pretty easy one to make. It's less detailed than the others. And two, that's been teased how many times now that every time Ben replies, it's like a different Darth Maul from Rebels gif. It's never like ones from Clone Wars or the movies or anything like that. Okay, we are now nearly 10 minutes in and still haven't got into a game. Right, I'll make this channel my priority when you catch up on my last 10 videos. Jin would be great. Personally, if it was up to me, heroes-wise, because there's much more to heroes in this game, but if we were to focus on heroes, I would say Ahsoka Ventress, Padme, I would say Jango over Bane, even though I prefer Bane, Jango, I would go for gameplay-wise. And then I would say Jin and Krennic. And then I would put in Greedo and Nynum from the last game. Dengar would need someone to go alongside, so I'd probably bring in Akbar or something to go alongside him, and then I'd leave it there with heroes. That's enough. If you really wanted to do Poe and Hux, you could, but I don't really think anyone cares. Yeah, sure, you watch the 10 videos. I'll ask you a question on each one of them in Discord. And that way I shall have my proof. Why are you a member if you don't watch me? Because surely you can't just think to become a channel member of mine for the streams, because they're very lackluster, and that's even when I stream all the time. They're lackluster. So if one is to become a channel member for me, I would expect it would be mainly because you want to show up in the comments of my videos, not my streams. Really? Really? What the hell is this? We might. I think we're going to have to go with capital supremacy. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. What game mode do you want to see, people? If we can get one. Yeah, so do the heroes thing I said also. For Lucia, Scarif and Agent Kloss in Galactic Assault. That way you've got the 3 big planets that are all in capital supremacy. You put them into Galactic Assault, and that's a map for every era. The originals will still say 1 map in front, but I feel that is fair, because although some may prefer the sequels and some may prefer the prequels, I think everybody can agree that they like the originals. Nobody hates the originals. If there's anyone who... I'm not saying... Like, I prefer the prequels, and I'm not saying the originals are flawless by any degree, but everybody can agree that they're good. Are you appearing online now? I don't see you. Saints, if you're in here, would you be able to try and invite for Call Me Jammy? Very easy gamer tag to remember, because I can't get him in. Usually it lets me. H3V it is. Xbox is always broken. Oh, now we're getting this glitch. You might want to do the searching here, to be honest, Saints. Xbox is... And I defend Xbox over PS4 as well. Like, the new Xbox is coming out this year, isn't it? Now, ever since Xbox 360 was amazing, and everyone ditched the Xbox One for PS4, I stayed loyal. But Xbox One has always been glitchy, ever since it came out, and I can't believe we're here moving on to the next generation consoles again, and it's still this bad. Like, parties were unbelievably bad when Xbox One first launched. Does anyone remember that? They were beyond awful. They never worked. Who's the third in our group there? That's Cole, who was in the chat a few minutes ago. Might have to be supremacy at this rate. Right, usually if I 15 minutes in and still no game with Battlefront 2. If I do this, then cancel. Oh, you're in, Joe, brilliant. So it's probably my profile, isn't it? My profile's just misbehaving. Thanks for that, Saint. I swear I never have issues like this getting into games off stream. Every time I come to stream, I can just not get parties or games. You got the cancelling glitch, oh dear. Well, it seems to be working now. Finally. So don't leave, because it'll probably put you in anyway. Although I'm not too sure on this cancelling glitch and how it impacts other areas of the game. Oh, well it was working then. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to start a party because I can hear someone's mic. I'm offline, so I don't know why I bother making them invite only. Yeah, it's all Dennis. Dennis is doing this. Tyler, if you haven't noticed, my friend, we're in lockdown. No, not to worry. I was waiting for this moment, you see. If my controller batteries die, which I believe they're on the brink of doing, I actually ordered some Duracell Ultra up to 100% more power batteries. Pack of, how many's in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it says it at the top. Silly me. 12 ultra powerful batteries, and now I can't hear the game. Right, so I'm going to swap out my batteries real quick. Very exciting moment. Oh, we found a game! Oh my word! 20 minutes in nearly, and we have found a game. Now, just give me a second. Okay. Ultra, no way, I know. This is huge. Never used ultra batteries in a controller before. Very excited to see these probably die just as quickly as the normal ones and find out I've wasted all my money. Well, not all my money. I have a lot more money than just to buy batteries. Anakin. Oh, he's been picked. BB-8? No. Obi-wan. Rechargeable battery packs. I mean, I probably could. Wish they just had chargeable controllers like PS4. I have a wire for my controller that I can use, and then I never have to buy batteries, but I just hate using it. It's just one more wire, and I can't sit on my bed. I just like having a wireless controller, to be honest.
Today's contest will be a battle of will.
Yeah, their team doesn't look great by any means. It's the great thing though, you can just see like everyone's level. It helps a lot on determining who's going to win the match.
You cannot expect power. Immediate death for the light side.
Remember when Obi-Wan's push used to continue making the noise way after he'd used it? Those were the days.
Do not relent. You won't get away this time, Count Dooku.
Get away this time. We lost someone. Who did we lose? Brilliant.
Still one for the good guys.
Lovely. We got Lich. Cole, we can get you back in. I'll get you an invite once I die.
They were expecting us.
We're expecting special forces. How am I missing all these? Saints is top, would you have guessed?
Solo hyper slays the competition.
You did your best.
No, Xbox doesn't have rechargeable controllers. It's a wonderful world. Unless there are some that I just don't know about. To be honest, I'm never keeping up to date with equipment anymore because I just never come on my Xbox. If I didn't have this channel, I probably wouldn't play games full stop. I lost interest a long time ago. I still enjoy Battlefront because I just like Star Wars, but like, I just lost interest for gaming in general a long time ago. Well, Grievous is definitely going to get lost in the out of bounds area. The brightness is too high on this map, but I can't be bothered turning it down just to turn it up again on the next one. Just for Jakku. I'm not prioritising my settings for Jakku.
Kenobi brings the death sticks.
I cannot see a thing.
Fine.
Remember when CP2 joined the party? Many moons it has been since then. He never joins now. I bet he secretly is friends with Fused. He's just chilling with Fused all the time.
A wealth of victims for Lando Calrissian.
So I'm working out here. So there's been 15 Battlefront streams this year. 6 LEGO Star Wars, that's 21. But let's go back to the 15 Battlefront streams for a second. Now we've done the April stream. And remember, I didn't do the December member stream. So that means out of those 15, 5 of those have been member streams. So there's only been 10 normal Battlefront streams this year. It's getting worse the more I break it down. Well, that is quite mad.
There is no ignorance.
I would say I wonder why I don't get new members a lot these days, but there's not really much to wonder about when you break it down like that. Right, I'm going in for that Phasma. She is annoying. I haven't even died. This is very unlike me. Kenobi. Oh dear.
Remember, you were warned.
Perfect. 72 likes, guys. Remember to keep on liking and subscribing if you're new.
General, we have to stop meeting like this.
General. Define easy, general.
A wealth of victims for Lando Calrissian.
Oh no. Far be it from me to step between you and the endless rain of blaster fire that follows you around.
Does Beavercus still have his 40 members? Now, Beavercus's channel disappeared, but from what I was told, that was due to his giveaways on his member tab, because you're not allowed to do giveaways. Hence why anything I do is Discord related, so it doesn't relate to YouTube. Oh, CPT is... Hey, you just missed the Clone Wars catch-up again today. How are you, CPT? What a bad team they have. There are only 2 of them left, but it doesn't really matter. That's not the point. Where did Phasma go? Oh, this is way too easy.
I'm out of it for a little while. Everything gets the loses a grand.
No, I want to say Maul.
Hello there.
Maul. Should have run. Don't finish last, please. Hello, Scottish. How are you? I'm good. Yes, yes, the Clone Wars catch-up that you never turn up to. Last time you turned up to one, I think we hadn't even met Mark Krim yet. CPT, real-life friends. I doubt that. We're his only friends.
Careful. Don't
He
get
wouldn't
caught.
dare betray us. Right, I didn't finish last. That was good. Your favourite episode of The Clone Wars is Rookies. Was it not the latest one? I think the latest one was the best one. What a show. What a show. It just annoys me that we're not getting more episodes. Like, all this story is so new to people. Yeah, I've known about this story for years now, from like the book and all the the unfinished clips that nowhere near as many people had seen them that I thought had seen them. But like, imagine if we'd got like the Son of Dathomir episodes not in the comic, because I didn't read the comic. I've watched videos to know what happens in the comic, but I didn't read the comic because I don't read comics. Oh, Jakku again. Oh. Right, well, there's only one man we can be. One man with an amazing pair of pyjamas. And more importantly, slippers. We'll just admire these slippers until the game starts. Home for dinner. I'll see you later, Saints. Cole, I need to get you another invitation. I'll just do it via the game. Ah, Spider King's in here. I didn't even know. If more of you start to join, we'll leave H3V. So feel free to join, and then if we get more, like I said, we'll just leave. Oh, the Minister Lom emoji. Would you look at that? Right, we'll play this game now, but we might as well, since it's starting. All the red blades. Wait, where's my Dooku? He just didn't turn up. Nice legs, indeed. What's my favourite episode of Clone Wars? Not including the latest one.
Epic violence.
It's probably the one where Satine and Savage die in the same episode. I don't know them by names. I'm not a true fan because I don't know them by names. I want to adjust the alluvial dampeners on the Falcon. Master Kenobi, you disappoint me! Demonstration then. I love Cad Bane. Boba Fett is somehow worse in the Clone Wars than he was in the movies, and he was bad in the movies. Boba Fett is one of the worst Star Wars characters in existence. Does not deserve all the credit he gets. The credit for what? What did he do?
You don't mean me any harm.
I'm not having a good game right now. Good. Oh, the general. That new Grievous model looks amazing in the start of the Clone Wars. I'd be surprised if we don't see him again. I think we will see Grievous again. Not predominantly by any means in the Clone Wars, but I think we will get a scene with him. They wouldn't have gone to all that effort to put his new model in there. Plus, you kind of have to see him at least once. Because although there is a war going on at Mandalore, as Palpatine says in Episode 3, he is now the leader of the droid army with the death of Dooku, so it's only right we get to see Grievous at least once. Too bad we're not going to see Dooku now, as he'll probably die. I'd love it if they addressed in like the starting narration that Anakin has killed Count Dooku, just so we get to see him one more time. I mean, Boba is a clone. He's an unaltered clone, but I just hate Boba Fett. I can't stress it enough. He is up there with the sequel characters in terms of bad. In fact, a lot of the sequel characters are better than Boba Fett. The most overrated character in existence. Jango, on the other hand, I love Jango Fett in every way. That team all of a sudden got very good. Oh no. Well, I'm just surrounded if anyone wants to help. Any help, anyone? Oh, Zero the Hutt. Yeah, maybe I have to be with you. I hate Zero the Hutt, but yeah, definitely Zero. Zero's bad. There's not many Star Wars characters from the prequels and originals that are up there with being as bad as the sequel characters, but Zero and Boba are two of them that definitely are sequel. You would expect Disney to come up with them, they're that bad. That's a bad cough you got there, Grievous. Really gotta come back on here. Oh dear. I think Zero is just overall annoying, and the stakes are too high for him. All the time. Fun fact, I didn't know Zero the Hutt was a man until like a few years ago. I always thought he was a female. Doesn't sound like a man. And his mum sounds more like a man. There's a weird thing going on in the Zero the Hutt family. One like off 80, guys, let's get it. Oh, we got each other there. Oh my god, they've got one player now. What happened to them? They had such a good team. Why have they done this to themselves? I'm gonna have to come off HVV after this because we got too many people who want to play, which is good. It's a good thing. Do Hutts reproduce asexually? I have no idea. The males sound more like the females, and the females sound more like the males with the Hutts. So we gotta kill. Oh, thankfully there's another guy. Imagine if we had to kill the same guy like 19 more times.
50% more terminations until flattery commences.
Master Yoda.
How many arms does Primus need?
And you too, Obi-Wan. Oh dear. Oh, come on, you stole that one off me. Can we get something Star Wars without the Force, even the Mandalorian uses? So you mean something about the Jedi, Sith, and the Mandalorians? That's all Disney know. Mandalorians, they love Mandalorians. I don't like the idea of stuff without the Force, because I feel like that's what makes Star Wars fun. It's like Rogue One, I love Rogue One, but if everything was like that, Star Wars would get boring. We need the Force. Because Disney had that phase when they first took over, they didn't want lightsabers or anything. Force Awakens hardly has any lightsabers in it. It's like one of the original movies. That works out well for me. Yes, and another one. Comeback is on. I didn't even press to get up from that one. Very strange. And another one. Your rebellion is pointless. Forgot me why. And another one! Really? Push Luke far away there. And another one! Double figures on the kill streak and I'm still lost. And another one! Did I finish last? Like, 15 of those kills! Most of that game was me. Well, I mean, yeah, look! Like, Jammy at top with 19. But how many of those, Jamie? How many of your kills were? How many of your eliminations were kills? Out of interest. Like a man with 15 kills finishing last. Do you understand how much of that work was mine and I was lost? Madness. Right, what do we all want to play since there's a lot of us here? Do 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 do. Looks like Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is coming out this fall. Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping it would come out in quarantine, so I could actually upload a lot of stuff on it. Unfortunate. Right, okay. Who requires it? I'll just invite everyone who's not already in here. We're out of HVV. Probably gonna do or whatever people want in the chat. You stole most of mine. No, it's fine. It's fine. I was just curious as to like why I was lost. Okay. GA. Let's hope we can actually get a lobby of it going. Remember to like and subscribe, guys, if you're new. If you want to become a channel member or a Patreon, there are links in the description as well. Death Star 2. We actually found a lobby. Supremacy. We only got one vote for it. I don't think people really. I don't think most of you care what we go on, which is, I suppose, good. But at the same time, I like to have an idea. Right. I want to be assault. I love the assault. All of a sudden, you're not gonna have to watch me play officer all the time. I mean, I am gonna have to play at some point to get the final attachment for this weapon, but probably not as much. Should I go heavy? I go heavy for a bit, actually. Oh no, I'll stick assault. Too bad for the assault. One of the attachments is, I kid you not, a flashlight. Whose idea was that? A flashlight. That's a waste of it. Even the ion disruptor attachments are better than that. How is that approved? Right, someone's probably gonna come up behind me! Guys, support me. Guys. Alright, Jammy's here. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. You got a shield or anything? You might want to take them. They're over there. I'll just try and do as much of this as possible. I mean, I can't really blame him. He was like the only one helping me. We've got like no team, to be honest. Go that way. Yeah, Commander Rex, he finally got the promotion. I was so surprised at how easily he was promoted. Like, I was thinking all this time, well, the reason someone as, you know, as well qualified and experienced as Rex isn't a commander is probably because it's a very long procedure. Anakin just did it instantly. Why wasn't this guy promoted a long time ago? It is beyond me. Did he die? You missed the jump! You missed the jump! How did you miss that jump? See, this weapon's even good from range, and that's with my bad aim. Like, my aim is diabolical, and I can still get kills with this thing from range. I love this assault weapon. So good. Like, I actually want to play assault these days. I can't believe it. I don't get battle points as quickly. Admittedly, I do miss that aspect of the officer, but it's much better than using that boring officer weapon, the new one. I could just go back to the other one, but I need to get that final attachment. And I'm already like behind on milestones for like the whole of December, where I just didn't play this game, and all the sequel stuff came out. That wasn't why I didn't play it. I wasn't here, but I fell behind on all my milestones in December.
Look at that! Unidentified ally on site!
Do I have the bounty hunter card on? It's the bounty hunter, right? Why do I have that on? Are you serious? Bounty hunter's still a thing, right?
We're in track to control. Taking all
Why did I not even have it on? I have that on. That's crazy. Why would I not have bounty hunter on? Better check it's on for the officer, heavy and specialist, to be honest. Who plays a class and doesn't have bounty hunter on? Someone like right there, I believe. Yeah. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? I'm going in.
Generator shutting down. Come on, come on.
Wait for the shutdown to finish.
Yeah, I got you all through, just about.
Make it out. Take out those stormtroopers. I think I have a plan. They're sending more brigades. We don't have long to shut down the turbo laser batteries in the area, but we're doing that. Something more. Sabotage the
Something
main
more.
weapon.
Sabotage the main weapon. Remember to like and subscribe, guys, if you're new. Approaching 90 likes. Goal's usually 100 on these member streams, so if we can get to that, that would be brilliant. God, the range on this thing, I love it! The range is exquisite. Now, I don't use the word exquisite often, but... what is the name of this weapon? The E11D. I am in love.
Activate turbo laser
Maul's
shutdown.
like right there.
We're at the turbo laser hub. Starting shutdown.
While I'm here, actually, is Bounty Hunter on for all these classes? No. Hang on, don't do that. Oh! Wait, never mind. Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan Kenobi? We'll check the Bounty Hunter ordeal later on.
I'm going to tell myself Anakin isn't involved in whatever's happening here.
Is that a new line? I've never heard that one before. Anakin isn't involved in whatever's happening here. Yeah, I knew it. Too obvious, mate. Too obvious that you were going to be behind me.
Watch your step.
He's just
There
oblivious.
is no passion, there is security.
Right, good work, guys. Good work. That Maul, where the hell was he? Was I just talking about weapons too much? This is what happens when I hardly play the game in months. All the old stuff is just so new to me. I just haven't played Battlefront as much as I should have been for a Battlefront YouTuber. God, it kind of drew me out of the battle there. Fair play to him.
In a delicate situation. I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourselves. There is no doubt there is the force.
Alright guys, we've got a bit more to do. Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
There is no chaos. There is.
Can we get it? Yes, nice work. Oh, Jesus. Just got an ISB agent going crazy on me here.
Blast those troopers.
Well, you guys are screwed. Why are they all so far into our spawn when we've just got to the next phase? This is beyond me.
Take the elevator to summit it and bring the hangar.
Are we still going on about the colour of Darth Maul's balls? I thought this was like a year old. Look, the fact of the matter is, whatever colour they were, he's not got any anymore because he got cut in half. Which, by the way, if it goes off the book, there should be a line about that in the next episode. Ahsoka should say to Maul, like, Maul says to Ahsoka, you're not even a full Jedi. And then Ahsoka will say to Maul, you're only half a Sith, and that's from the book. So if they go off that, which they've not actually been going off it, considering it's canon, they've changed the colour of Ahsoka's lightsabers, they've messed with a few minor things here and there. But if they go off the book, that line should be in the next episode. Who is that? Who the hell is that? Who? There's someone there.
How very uninteresting. It's a shame absorbing blaster fire isn't possible.
Wisties on the Death Star. That's what you want to be seeing. Oh, Jesus! 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 Help me! Roll, Obi-Wan, roll out of there! Ah, oh, Jesus! It's Kylo Ren! How did that not get anyone? What is it? Oh my god, I'm stuck behind bars. I'm in prison.
The force is with us.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ah! I'm not here. I'm not here.
Be
I'm not
mindful
here.
of your surroundings.
How have we failed this badly? Oh no. No, dearie me. Well. How am I even alive? Oh, that was, could have been so much more. So, if Maul is black and his tattoos are just red, does that mean Maul was born just black and then the tattoos came later on? As if so, I just feel like I kind of liked the tattoos maybe being a thing that happened, that it was they're just born like that. Because if Maul's species is just primarily one colour, like, you know, if you get a black one, if you get a yellow one, that's a bit more, that's kind of boring. Like, the way they kind of had these tattoos is what makes his species more interesting. Like, one colour with just horns is a bit boring. What do you mean that souls have a YouTube equivalent? Like, hello, I don't know what you mean. Send out another dish of invites for everyone. Do, 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 do. 9 likes over 100, guys. If you haven't liked, be sure to. Okay, now that our bounty hunter card is on, maybe we can do a bit better with this assault.
We're detecting multiple rebel survivors. I expect they'll try to sabotage, then escape the Death Star. The enemy
Sabotage, then escape the Death Star.
Intercept the rebels at the tractor beam control and generator stations and defend those areas. They'll be there, I'm sure of it.
Oh no, 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 don't! I just got back in, don't die! Why would you do that? These guys are just throwing explosives at themselves now? Oh, do they have something like YouTube installed? I have no idea. They have the HoloNet thing, don't they? Isn't that like the news? You just spawn trap them. Death Star can be very annoying when they're just spawn trapped. And the win is pointless because there's no stats. Some people still think we'll get a stats screen. Like, it's never going to happen. If they haven't done it by now, it's never going to happen.
You know the corridors here.
Counting down. Rebels at the generator. Powering down. Changing weapon. Tractor beam generator losing power.
Yeah. Deary me. That's a strange video. What's the answer, Wounded Wookie? Do they view Israel as a separate state? What's that all about? I have no idea.
Generator starting shutdown sequence.
Right, I'll gotta protect this one now then. I mean, I think it's doable.
It's clear.
Once again, this assault weapon, exquisite.
Luke Skywalker is here. Vader should be informed.
Tractor control systems failing.
I'll stay at this door then, I suppose. The spawn trap, they're not getting through this. Oh no, let's bounce back. That's a smart move to put a shield up there. I don't know if it was intentional though. Oh, it's Anakin. I thought I had way more than just 5 kills. Right, I'll check if this bounty hunter card is on. Because for some reason it wasn't on for my assault, which is very strange. Yeah, so it was on for all the others. It's very strange indeed.
They've accessed tractor control.
No, don't let them. Oh no. Oh
We
no.
are too late to stop them. They're heading for the weapons control sector. Regroup there.
We've actually let them through. We've actually let them through.
From here, the rebels will attempt to sabotage our turbo lasers and the main weapon. Do not let this humiliation continue.
Take positions!
Wow, Luke. Wow. They didn't answer the question, so what was the video actually explaining then?
Counting down!
Turbo laser starting shutdown sequence. Turbo lasers back online.
We always forget about the other objective. Come on, let's go over that.
Rebels triggering turbo laser shutdown.
What? What did he use? There wasn't when was the blurg that powerful? That was a little too much.
On my way! Get out!
Oh, there we go.
The rebels have a Wookiee now.
Get the Wookiee, get the Wookiee. Seriously? Seriously? The Wisties are here. Oh dear. Wisties were one of the worst additions to... Like, I suppose they were always online, but they worked fine in Ewok Hunt, but on here as well. Just too much. What is Yoda doing? Hero? No, still got two. 4 likes off 100, guys. If you've not liked already, be sure to. Oh dear me. Imagine if they start activating some of this now with like 2 men left.
They've run out of time.
A
Sector
convincing
secure and
victory.
all escape routes cut off.
Luke's Xbox One. I wonder whose Xbox that belongs to. I definitely can't tell by the title. How close are we? 13 off that. Targeting. Improved heat. Imagine if you could have all 3 attachments on the weapons. Like, some would be good, but some probably wouldn't be too different. I think most active members are just in the game, so the chat's dead. Crazy. Jakku, no thank you. No thank you. Everyone leave Jakku. Okay. Looks like Saints didn't come back then. Why does it invite someone completely different to who I select? I don't, Joe, but so many people keep recommending it to me. Well, I don't actually watch it now. I'll go back on Galactic. Just leave if it's a bad one. Battlefront just feels so dead right now. We really need something. It's funny, yeah, I've like so many people telling me to watch it. Maybe I will. You'd think I'd do more in quarantine, but I spend most of my time just relaxing. I used to do so much in terms of like YouTube and everything, but I just slowed down on it. By choice. I would never go back to doing as much as I did, even if I got like the biggest subscriber increase ever. I like just appearing for a video and then disappearing again, as long as there's no substantial break of longer than 2 weeks. I mean, I'd say longer than a week, but sometimes there can be like an 8-day gap, which I've noticed, but I'm not going to force rubbish out. Most of them were in the, well, are still in the game with me now, Wiki, but things are just quiet, understandably, right now. Now, the member streams are fun and everything, but when the game's as quiet as it is like now, I kind of prefer doing the ones for everyone, which we'll be back to obviously next stream. But I'm obligated to these once a month, but when things are quiet, they're not as fun to do, I will admit. No one's joining that somewhere. Where is somewhere, Cole? I mean, I know you're still in the game, right, Cole? Okay. Let's just... Yeah, Cole, you're still in. Right. Assault. Lom should be a playable hero. Oh, definitely. Lemonade on your keyboard? What happened? How'd you manage that? 2 likes off 100, guys. Let's get it. The game, it needs players. What level are these guys at? Doom is in the group. Brilliant. Became a tryhard, so you spilt lemonade. How does that work? I don't understand how someone like Kenobi is like level 72 for me personally, because I hardly use him. I like Maul as well. I don't really use Maul these days. Vader 51 is a mystery to me, because I'd say I use Vader more than half. Yeah, it's not broken. It's going to have to be Takadana, or we'll never get into a lobby. Why is Takadana so frequent though? I have no idea. There is no chaos, there is harmony. Oh, really? Really? What game mode should we play instead? So we can't do H3V now. We can't do co-op. Everything's like you need 3 friends, so 4 players. It's a bit of a boring number, 4. Group still playing? Are they still in there? I think, yeah, I agree at this point. Supremacy it is, I suppose. Let's go. My favourite mode. It's great, don't get me wrong, but the AI is a bit off-putting just because I wanna kill actual players. Like, I know I'm bad, but I still have some sort of pride. It's like I love playing co-op, even though people don't want to watch it on stream, but when I play it, I don't get the same pride from killing people. I wouldn't say so, Wounded Wookie. I've got way over 200 hours as well, and all heroes at purple. I've got every hero at prestige. To be honest, I have pretty much everything apart from like the vehicles at prestige, apart from Aerial, which is 24. I should have used triple XP to get that up. Like, armors, prestige, I'm surprised about that, to be honest. Still never used. Can we not even find Supremacy? This Lando and L3 Falcon is still level 1. Crate. I'll take crate. Hello Inky, how are you? Morning, morning. What's up, my friend? You an invite over, Inky? See, proof that my chat wasn't dead. Everyone was in the game, because now we're not in the game, everyone's back. 1 like off 100, guys, let's get it. I would say let me know if you get it, but it's most likely whoever gets it won't be in the chat. I'm so sorry. An awkward time to put us in to the match. At least we avoid the first phase, I suppose. Oh, 100th, you got it, Inky. Shout out to you. I'm sorry if anyone else also got 100th on their screen who can't type, but I appreciate it anyway. Sure, Wounded Wookie, just talk to yourself. That's fine by me. EL-16 is not good. I hate the EL-16. I love this weapon.
Push forward. Annihilate
The EL-16 is the reason I don't use the assault. Or I had never used the assault prior. Really, it's just an awful weapon. I don't understand how it's the best one. The one before it's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. Oh, you wasn't lying when you said you were going to talk to yourself. Interesting. Why don't we all just talk to
Capture
ourselves?
squad, take position in the mine hangar control zone. Moving to shore ring.
I need more skill. What happened to motivation? I am good enough. I can do this. What happened to all that? Oh, that's Anakin. Right, run! Ah! Right, we made it. Do the Resistance have their scavenged ATSTs now or not? To be fair, I don't think they do or should, because if they did, this phase probably wouldn't reach the final. This game probably wouldn't reach the final phase half of the time. Oh, we seem to have secured this quickly.
Hangar occupation progressing as planned.
You've driven back the Resistance. You know, I would say the second phase of Crate is worse than the first. The first isn't all that bad. Scarif over Crate HVV. I still want Crate HVV because why the hell do they leave it out? Like, this could be the map here. That's what I don't understand. They're so strange with Crate. The thing is, even if you hated The Lost Jedi, which is the majority, I think everyone can agree that Crate is an amazing planet. And they just don't add it in there.
We've been joined by Captain Phasma.
I've been joined by Captain Phasma. Brilliant. I love Captain Phasma. Oh no. Oh no.
Grenade prep. One of the Resistance leaders is here.
Get out of my way! What's he doing?
Consider that generator wrecked.
Wounded, don't spam. Even when things get desperate like this, please. I mean, I wouldn't say they're desperate, but you know what I mean. I'm just trying to make things sound a bit more epic. Can you spawn on someone? Alright, then I'll spawn all the way back here, that's fine.
Only one generator left. That dirty scavenger Ray just joined with the enemy.
Dirty scavenger. That dirty
The
scavenger.
resistance have nowhere left to
He
run.
doesn't like Ray.
Revenge is at hand.
Join late and beat everyone in the other team. Well done, Joe. Be proud. Favourite ice cream? Cookie dough. Or brownie or strawberry. One of those three. Or raspberry ripple was nice, you know. Not many places have that these days, but that's another nice one. How many credits is it giving me? Should have played way more this weekend with the Triple XP. Ben and Jerry's isn't. It's overrated. Even like the cookie dough one. I'd rather get a cookie dough ice cream from somewhere but Ben and Jerry's. It's just so overrated. It doesn't even taste that nice. Geonosis. They put Geonosis and Crate back to back. I wonder whose idea that was. God, the flashlight is the one next for this. Whose idea was that? Like, who's going to have the flashlight on over improve range or reduce recoil? What a joke. I'm just going to blind people with my flashlight. Like, why is it a flashlight? It's such a boring attachment. I'm curious to see what burst mode is like. Has anyone ever used a flashlight? Well, I'm going to use it until I unlock the final one, just to be funny.
I will enjoy teaching them a lesson. We obliterated their defenses, but one squad survived. Eliminate them so we can retake the factory.
This assault weapon though does look more like a heavy weapon. How many night maps? Yeah, that's another thing. We still never got daytime Camino. That was in the files years ago.
They are activating the main console. Stop them. Lock down the command center from that riffraff.
Hey, someone check their credentials.
I've just missed out on 3 kills and got none of them. Oh, God, that is unfortunate. Goodbye, grenade! No, Wookie, there's a lot more. I just think the PS4 members tend to not join the streams as much. Alert!
Stop the clones from recapturing their posts.
Clones are really good with computers, aren't they?
Shall I go heavy for a bit? You know what, let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, hello Tyler. You are back. You know what, Tyler, if the day ever does come where I do a PS4 play session, I can't wait to see you comment LOM in the chat, because that's where you have to comment now. I changed it from play to LOM, if you noticed. That's going to be marvellous, and I'll just not invite you unless you comment LOM. Is there anyone around? Hello? Had to nap. Am I that boring? Thanks. Wow. What a great start to the game. I'll really be that childish. Well, it'd be nothing compared to you, I'm sure. Because if you don't comment the word, how am I supposed to know you want to play? That's the whole point. Maybe I'll be nice and I'll let you comment like, I love Minister LOM.
Unidentified enemy. Threat level maximum.
What a great game I'm having. Oh dearie me, I've just spawned back in, please. I did not even throw that. What are you going on about? Tyler, I already changed it to LOM. If you check the announcement today, I changed it. Well, that was a boring game.
That was an entertaining distraction.
No, it wasn't. That was boring as hell, Tactical Droid. Don't you speak for me. I may be a battle droid, but I have my own mind.
The droid factory.
Oh, now I have Geonosis again. Can't bloody wait. Can't bloody wait. Did I even get anything for that? Slightest bit of yellow, maybe. What controller did you get, Inky? Hating Minister LOM is like hating KFC. Exactly. Like, how can you hate Minister LOM? Unless Tyler is Count Dooku, in which he'll be dead by Friday when the Clone Wars is out. Which obviously I don't want you to die, Tyler, but if you are Count Dooku, it's inevitable that you will be beheaded. But that would also mean if you're Count Dooku and you've been beheaded, that Minister LOM's already dead at this point. So maybe you're not Count Dooku. But I have no proof. Just the normal one. I had the elite one like years ago and it full on broke. So I never got the next one. Like all the padding wore so quickly on the back. The RB and LB broke. It's not worth it. Don't get the elite controller, it's not very elite. And you have to remember, there's only a certain degree a controller is allowed to be superior to another one because it's classed as cheating if it's too much and they won't allow it. I didn't know that back in 2015 when I got the elite controller, I was stupid.
Something had to survive. We've got a really beat up tank here. Reactivate the walker from the console. Post has seen better days, but it seems operational.
Operational. Oh wait, who? What? Where?
Do whatever you have to do.
Oh god, I'm no, have mercy on me, oh dearie me. Yeah, the elite control, and they did a sequel. They did a second one.
Droid's interfering with the transmission. Hold him back. Frequency's resolving.
Geonosis really doesn't like me today. I'm going in to get that one. Let me get it. Come on, let me get something here. Oh, come on. Really?
Urgent, request assistance. These coordinates. I think we can lend a hand. Be there in a flash. Nicely done.
Who is that guy who talks? Because he's not a clone. Who is it? Probably gonna end after this game, to be honest, because I can't do anything. Just get shot at and I'm dead. I think I could kill one of these guys. Oh no, of course I'm not allowed to kill any of them. Leave the map. I'll probably end after this game though anyway, so might as well stay in. Dear me. One kill to end the curse. Yes! Ah, we're dead again. Whose idea was it to not only take away the green party members, but also the yellow name for me? I can't see where I am without having an in-depth look. Well, it depends what time it ends, Wounded. Because I don't want to continue if I'm not really feeling the game, and right now my desire's kind of gone down after these few poor performances I've given. See, I blamed myself for once, I didn't blame the game. I think my raging days are finally over. The mission, the nightmares. I'm free.
Don't leave that console until that walker's ready to go. Unidentified enemy on the battlefield.
Well, see what I mean?
The HTE's damage is making it difficult. Only another minute or so. That's more like it. Finally, a little firepower.
I'm not always to blame. The rage quitting aids are finally over, it's a good life.
So the Geonosians told the droids what we're up to. Use the HTE to take
The
them down,
Geonosians
or we're
just
gonna have company.
grassing on us here. Wow.
Destroy the transport before they can retake the droid factory.
How did the Geonosians find out what we're up to? They got a spy. Is Slick here? Slick the trader?
fire's not gonna cut it. We've got to soften the ships up. Try to get creative with the HTEs.
I still don't fully understand how Galactic Assault works on Geonos. It's like, it's just weird. I don't know. I mean, it's because I don't really like the map, so I always leave when I get it. Oh, not already. Really? Oh, should we be a jump trooper? I think we should. What a spawn. I'm gonna do an epic jump of destiny now. Oh, imagine, imagine. Just imagine.
Look who showed up. Got a
Who
friend
showed
on
up?
site.
Who showed up? I have no idea. Epic jump of destiny? No. Not today. Can I get this jump trooper to prestige? That is the question.
Darth Maul is here. Stay focused.
Epic jump of destiny time. No! No, are you serious? Couldn't move. It just wouldn't let me dodge. Oh, you just got in my way. AT-AT. You're crazy.
Hurry! The shields will be back up any second.
Look at this firepower. Well done, team. This is
The
brilliant.
ship's buckling. We're close.
Come on, guys. We got this. Oh, so close, team. So close.
Gosh, they're good at adapting to our tanks.
I mean, my channel's not dead, Tyler, if you follow the views to subscriber ratio and how well the game's doing right now.
Maul is here.
We made a complete recovery this year.
Now, they're unprotected.
Yes!
Ah, their shields up. Laid that ship out good and proper. On to the next one. We're in luck. Republic Advance Team is flying in more HTEs. There's only a handful of those, so don't waste them.
Epic jump of destiny! Let's go! Let's go. Maul's coming.
That hull's heat signature spiking. The defenses are back up. Enemy leader on site.
Oh, really? I'm actually having fun with the jump trooper here. I'm not even doing well with it. I do eat, and I don't eat off paper plates. Okay? You crazy? I can't help because I'm stuck behind here.
Remind me not to invite you guys to a party.
The sandstorm is here.
Superior ally on the battlefield.
warship. I could get gunnery crews inbound if someone were to make a space for them.
Epic jump of destiny time, maybe.
Here are the LZ for our gun crews.
Lando, we're just in the middle of Geonosis, you gotta love it. Boom! Epic jump of destiny. Ah, come on. And every time I'm about to get a 4th kill with these guys, I just die.
Bounty hunter boss just joined the enemy.
Good old Bosk and Geonosis. What? 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 How? Let's be a pro.
We lost the HTE.
I'm not even using the new weapon. I'm still using the... Because I still need an attachment for this one, I should probably use the final one.
Don't blame me. I'm on the fence.
They destroyed the tank. ATTE inbound.
How did that sound anything like a dog, Wookie?
Another walker. This is bad. Enemy leader deployed. They took out the walker.
A shield in a shield.
Man, there's another walker. Who is that? Someone slaughtering our troops.
Oh, that's nice, Tyler, thanks. The NT. What's better, the NT or the Cypher rifle, so I know for when I get it.
Republic reinforcements landing.
Look at all their team. Where are all the droids? Seriously? What the hell is going on?
Walker down. Repeat. Walker
Am I
down.
missing something? I just can't see any droids anywhere.
Tank deployed. Watch your hits.
I mean, right back at you, Toilet, except at least I gained something from it. Sure. I'll let you guess. Why do I let you insult me? I don't... because I just don't care. People have been insulting me ever since, like... when did this channel pick up again? I can't remember. 2017 was it? I don't know. I forget half of these things.
We've got another ATTE.
I was brought up away, and I'm from an area as well that you learn to take it. I've had far worse things said to me in real life than anyone could ever say to me online. It's just kind of that through one ear and out the other thing, except with me I just don't even think it goes in the first ear.
Droid control ships preparing for liftoff. Take up the base.
I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm missing something because people get so triggered, especially in the Battlefront community, over the slightest thing, and I just don't buy it. I don't quite... Am I missing something? Because I don't get triggered over these things. I can't see because of the stupid storm.
Unidentified enemy deploying to the field.
Don't waste shots.
Lock the LZ down. Not a Roger from the lot of them.
Say things. Him. How is that not a hit? Help him. To be fair.
Ally landing, moving to assist.
What's wrong with the streams? I just... me. Belly him. Almost.
The walkers are gone.
The walker's gone. Did we lose? Oh no. Oh, terrible. We lost Geonosis.
There were just too many of them. I'm sorry, gents. There's nothing to stop the Separatists from firing the droid factories back up now.
That was very tragic.
The Republic has some dark days ahead.
Why did we lose that? Who knows, Inky? Who knows? Well, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the member stream. Hopefully we get some news this week, and then I'll actually have a reason to play Battlefront and actually stream. I'm not going to promise like I'm going... If we get stuff, then I'll stream, but I'm not streaming right now when nothing's happening. So we'll see. Maybe I will. But thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time.